Hello, Robert here. So today is a pretty big day in some ways. I've actually, my wife is away. I've never made a dahlia bouquet for sale, and so there's someone coming later this morning. So I got to make a bouquet here, and hopefully it'll look good. That one looks pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that one. Let's see here. You gotta snip it at the bottom. People like long stems, from what I understand. In the bucket. Oh, the bucket's a bit. That was a shorter stem. Maybe that one was not the best one. It's a nice looking flower, but a short stem. Let me get a smaller cup. That's better. We're getting there. Yeah, so this isn't my department, I guess you'd say, but you know you do what you can to help the cause. We're starting to get more flowers. I feel like we're very close. It's been a slower start to this year, partly because we planted later because the spring was kind of a miserable spring, and also because it's just been so darn hot. I think it's stunted a lot of the growth that we would have had, but this time last year we had substantially more flowers, so it sucks being a little bit behind, but we'll get there. That is a nice looking bloom. Here we go. That's a nice looking one as well. I have no sense for colors. I hope I don't screw this up, and maybe they'll just say, like, what are you thinking? Boy, that one looks pretty good too. Get off of there, bug. Get off of there. Citrus? It's called citrus. Nice thick stem on that one. Very nice. Hey, that's a nice looking one as well. Here we go. If you're wondering, all of that white, that's not a mildew. I hit the plants hard about 4 or 5 days ago with the diatomaceous earth, just to knock back any bugs, the earwigs especially. And it seems to work. Like I'm seeing far less earwigs, and less earwigs means less earwig damage. And I think that one's a keeper. This is a very nice. I think they're called ball style. I don't know. It's kind of peach. It looks pretty good. I think that will. It's my bouquet so far. Would you pay for that? And there's another one hiding in there. I think I'll try to harvest both there. That is perfection. Not an earwig in sight. The earwigs love going into those little folds, and they lay their eggs, and they're stupid. That's a nice looking one as well. You know, we've still got a long way to go as far as growth, but you're seeing little clusters of color, so we're getting there. Give it another couple weeks, and the clusters will become an explosion. Now I've got some snapdragons here. Could it use some filler? You know, are snapdragons considered filler? I don't know. They've still got a fair bit of growing to do, but maybe what color do I pick? I don't know. Zinnias are, they're starting to come. They'll get bigger and bigger. More and more of those. Hey, Sophie, what do you think? Hey, what do you think, Sophie? She doesn't care. I thought she cared. She just wants her toy. Does look like some bug damage on that. I will deadhead that one. Probably deadhead that one too. Maybe it's some slugs. Maybe it's some earwigs. I don't know. Oh, there's one of my bees. Some early morning pollen. There you go. Good job. I don't think those are quite in good enough shape for the bouquet. Not quite there. It's a nice looking flower, but these tattered edges will not suffice. Maybe some orange. There's an orange one. That's a nice looking flower. Growing orange flowers makes me feel Dutch. Although I'm not Dutch. Makes me feel Dutch. That's pretty good there. I don't think it'll work though. It's not working with my color scheme. Nope. Okay, let's go to this end. I've still got to put up some T-bars to support these flowers. Got a lot of T-bars. T-bars and baler's twine. That is the means of support this year. I don't know. What do you think? I think I need 10 stems in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more stems. That's the one. That's it. I think that will go very well in my bouquet. Hey guys, how are you doing today? You're out of food. I'm gonna go get you some food. I feel like I need more orange, but that flower is just not up to snuff. Maybe those will be, but not today. Maybe the chickens will eat that one. What do you think? Did I do well so far? Where'd your ball go? Are you afraid of that hot wire? She's been burned a few times. Oh, look at that. I think that one has got to go in. Some of these flowers are just going in overdrive here. So about 20 buds. It's just on the verge of blowing up there. You know, nice looking flower. That's a different style there. I don't know if it's in keeping with my, there you go. I think I have one that's like that. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. I don't know, this is hard. What goes with what? Yeah, I think that's nice. Looks good. Could fit in there somewhere. There you go. I think that's it. I think that's the number. Now I need some filler. I think garlic scapes should be garlic scape should have a place in bouquets. I mean, is there anything that smells better? Wonderful smell. That's one I do know the name of. I know maybe this one is called Pooh. I think it's named after Winnie the Pooh. that brown bear from Manitoba. As far as I know, that's his colors. So that's why they named it that. But are any of these... I think that one's good to pick. I'm going to put that in there just as a bonus. You know, no one's upset with bonus flowers. I think it's all right. I really don't know. I think that's called an anemone, that little red one. We got Pooh there. You know, I might clip a snapdragon here. Let me see. You know, but what color? Oh man, this is tough. Oh, we got these things. I don't know what they're called. Maybe that could stick right out the center. So this is the final product. I think it's all right. You know, a lot of color in there. I think they'll be happy. I hope so. But that is my first bouquet. There you go. It's a lot of work, actually. You know, not easy. I'm sure it gets easier with time, but I think it works well together. Let me know in the comments. Hope you guys are having a good day. Take care.